Lloyd Macey and the Cutkelvins were sent home on tonight's X Factor semi-final. RakSu, Davies and Kevin DavyWhite have made it through to next week's final. Lloyd Macey failed to make it through to the X Factor semi-final. Lloyd Macey and the Cutkelvins were sent home on tonight's X Factor. The Cutkelvins were also sent home. Tonight's theme was A Song to Get You to the Final, and RakSu and Grace both performed original S. RakSu sang their audition with I'm Feeling You, while Grace hopeful performed her own Cold Wolves. Despite wowing the judges with his performance of Coldplay's Fix You, Lloyd failed to make it into the final three. The Cutkelvins got mixed reviews with the performance of Show Me Love and were criticized by their own mentor, Cowell, who disliked the dated production on the staging. Lloyd Macey performs Coldplay classic Fix You in the semi-finals on the X Factor despite the disappointment of their elimination. Both Lloyd and the Cutkelvins confirmed they'll be taking part in the X Factor tour next year. The Cutkelvins said, "It's been an absolute pleasure, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us so far and all the way. Thanks for all the votes. This has been a blessed situation. We're so happy to have come this far, so thank you. This isn't the last you've seen of us. See you on the tour." The Cutkelvins performed Show Me Love by Robin S. on the X Factor. Get to know Meghan Markle's yoga instructor mum Doria Radlin. Coronation Street fans devastated after major death news. Meet Meghan Markle's ex-husband Trevor Engelson, who works as a producer. Strictly's Kevin Clifton apologizes to wife for marriage strain as Susan gets boot and facing Xmas alone as he decides not to move home after a May celeb. Here's the lowdown on Meghan Markle. Prince Harry's fiancée and Suits actress Lloyd also took the time to praise the amazing team who work on the show. He said, "Thank you so much to everyone backstage. They're all amazing. You don't see what happens back there. They're amazing." At the end of the show, host Dermot O'Leary ushered the three finalists to the special battle buses, which will transport them out to homecoming gigs ahead of next week's final. RakSu hug as they make it through to next week's final. Grace and Sharon scream after her name was announced. Nicole's final act, Kevin DavyWhite, was the last one to make it through to next week. Meanwhile, Kevin DavyWhite not only impressed the judges but he also won some Alice fans tonight. Ed Sheeran praised his performance of Jimi Hendrix's Voodoo Child, while One Direction's Louis Tomlinson is also a fan. Louis wrote "Peace proper, happy for it Kevin DavyWhite on X Factor. Different class. Amazing to see such quality on the show. Peace proper, happy for it Kevin DavyWhite on X Factor. Different class. Amazing to see such quality on the show." Louis Tomlinson at Louis Tomlinson, November 26, 2017. Earlier on tonight's show, Simon appeared to mock Nicole's singing abilities when he started coughing after she referred to herself as a vocalist. Nicole started to give her feedback and said from one vocalist to another, "I respect so much your beautiful voice." But she was interrupted when Simon started coughing. Simon Cowell suffers a coughing fit on the X Factor as Simon struggled to control his cough. Fellow judge Louis Walsh couldn't stop laughing and also started coughing. Nicole then referenced Theresa May's speech at the Tory party conference and quipped, "Do you guys need a lozenge or a fist down throat? Is everybody okay?" Louis Walsh also started coughing. Nicole was unimpressed and asked them if they needed a fist down the throat. Lloyd Macey performs Coldplay classic Fix You in the semi-finals on the X Factor. Afterwards, Dermot O'Leary also poked fun at them, saying, "Do you want some water down there? Or is some milk okay?" Viewers found the moment hilarious, with one writing, "Louis, do you want a cough sweet? X Factor." From one vocalist to another, Nicola Louise Simon don't agree. Cough cough, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. X Factor.